I already like the graphic settings. We've got dad, daddy, and daddiest. I'm guessing daddiest is what we're looking for here. I hope my computer can run it. Welcome guys to a game that a lot of people have been waiting for called Dream Daddy. Now this game, if you guys didn't know already, is actually created by the game Grumps, or at least they voice in it. I don't know if they actually created the game itself, but they definitely voiced in it. And a lot of YouTubers have come together to actually help and make this game. So it seems, oh wow, it sounds great already. I'm pretty sure the music is by them though. Now apparently you're supposed to be able to like create your own dad and stuff like that and date other dads. I don't know. I could totally be wrong, but you know, it's been a while since we did a dating simulator, especially one as unique as this one. So let's give it a shot. I don't know what I'm about to get into, but I know it's gonna be good. I just know. Dad? Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Sounds like a dad to me. Okay, well your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Oh, hey, she looks cool. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Don't you just hate dad breath?
Feel that dad.
What the? Oh my God. Is that what? That's default dad? That's scary. Yeah, so this is one thing that's really cool is you can build that dad. Well, I want my dad to be buff. Well, he's kind of buff. Athletic tank bod. Athletic binder bod. Thick binder bod. What is why the binder? I'm just gonna judge it off of how I am. My dad personally was pretty, he was pretty athletically built, I would say. So we'll say something like this. All right, just less hair, because I don't have a lot of hair. So we're just gonna go with that. Ah, yes, look at that chin, so chiseled. Now we'll stick with diamond head apparently. I want some cool anime hair. I want to be anime dad. Can I be anime dad? Oh my God, I said it. We can. This is literally Goku's hair. It's exactly what I was looking for. All right. I'm sorry, we gotta stick with that. Let's just freaking make Goku. Let's just make Goku. I can't be the only one that's doing this. Well, now we're gonna go back and change our head. So now I think a triangle head kind of fits Goku a little bit better. Oh, we can have 5 o'clock shadow Goku. I guess in Dragon Ball Super you have it. Oh, I like how they changed it in the background too. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's perfect. This is already the best. Oh yeah, our brows. Our brows are gonna be black as well. People in Dragon Ball Z tend to have pretty thin eyebrows, I would say. So, you know, something like that. Yeah, you know, just like I thought. You know, he's got pretty, it's kind of like S-shaped, but they're kind of thick, not too thin. I thought they were thinner. I thought they were thinner. Dang it, we kind of need that nose, but that nose is too big. Hey, that works. I thought that said scrub nose. Oh, I'm tough, Goku. He's got a pretty slim mouth. I mean, it's just a little line. That's it. Too bad we can't have that half smile, right? Oh, dang, Goku, looking fresh, boy. I like it. I don't know, they always wear so crazy crap in Dragon Ball Z, so I think we'll stick with this. Son Goku. Yeah, we're gonna be that dad. This is pretty cool. I did not think I was gonna be creating Goku, but hey. Is that lazy? I don't care. Freaking, I think any lad would want Goku as their dad for sure. Did you fall asleep hacking? I got most of it done. Hi, I'm Goku. Every time he enters the room, he's gonna say that. Searching the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into a box, I see a bunch of old photos in a little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pulled out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin to look through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your mother and I, the only way your father and I. Oh, this is where we decide whether we're straight or gay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'm straight, so I'm going to stay straight. Okay? The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh, she's a dragon. See, it was meant to be that we would pick Dragon Ball Z. See, it was meant to be, for sure. I just don't know what happened to Chi-Chi. Because, you know, judging by the color of her skin, I think Goku decided to ditch Chi-Chi. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Oh, that's sweet. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside a dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away. I hold it above her head with my super dad arms. Or superior dad arms. I mean, we're freaking Goku, what do you expect? Nice try, but this is important. Blackmail for later down the road. So go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska bands. Ouch, kid. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. The Skamunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about the rat horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... Oh. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Yeah, that's what she did. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket. Right. Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I'm Goku. It was to defeat the enemy. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta go show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us $20 gift card to McFridays. Our favorite restaurant, of course. And then you got food poisoning from cheesy tostada blasts. I love generic food names. They're so good. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z. Dad, still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you. Yeah, I totally know how it is. When you get food poisoning somewhere, it's just like you can't go there for a very long time at least. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We just stare at the photo for a long moment. Oh, that's our mommy. I finally decided to break the silence. Oh, so we can pick whether she's adopted or if she was born. Well, it obviously, I mean, it matches the skin color, so I don't really see why she would need to be adopted, so you were born. It's a kind of funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks at me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Oh, how touching. She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. So did Chi-Chi die too? I don't know. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. That's always the most scariest thing when you break a window as a kid. I've done it, I think, at least twice. It's always just terrifying. Leave a comment down below if you've ever broken a window as a kid. It's super terrifying. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? That'll do it. I never did that though. You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back? Oh my god, how many windows have you broken, girl? We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. And there will be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away. I get the car into position to follow it. I watch over the house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. So she hasn't seen it? Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. It's got multiple places to sleep. Oh boy. Not like our old apartment or whatever, our house, I guess. Now, it looks like we're in the set of Bob's Burgers. Is it just me? Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but coaches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I won't have to waste gas? I mean, try to park downtown is, you know? Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Don't worry, I can't parallel park either, so I totally share her pain. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn in their attitude, Missy. That's something a dad would totally say. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighbors seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are very teen. You mock when you say that, honey. I'm in the last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Oh, don't you dare. Don't say it. Senior. But don't... Dad, I know where this is going. Stop. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of dad jokes, huh? Huh? Was that a dad joke too? Citizen. Oh, we weren't finished. I see it. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what item number on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to get first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out, okay? We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and for sale sign is still in the yard. Hey, looks pretty great. A nice little cozy house with nice little chairs in the front. I like how the lawn's not perfect, but it's okay. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Sign formed, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need coffee ASAP. You know, I feel like I already drink coffee like religiously every single morning, so I feel like if I'm gonna be a dad, like coffee is gonna be a major part of my dadder tree. I made that word up just now. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'll be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we can check that out. Let's do it. Oh, we don't have a coffee machine? I own a Keurig and I use it every freaking day. If I went to Starbucks every day, I'd be broke. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why wouldn't I go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch where I could just drink coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at the table, but he's just very much within my personal zone. Yeah, I can totally relate, you know. It's like sitting close to people in public, you know, they know it's public, so it's like they're not gonna like think it's weird for you to sit next to them, but it is kind of weird, especially if you're not like a very outgoing person. Dad, and that's when the etiquette when you have a dirty mug. Is there a bin? Do you have to go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it here and you feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now that you're the jerk who left their mug? Yeah, I mean some places serve like really fancy like glass. Like it's not like plastic or just things you throw away, so like you don't know whether to just leave it there or put it on top of the bin. Yeah. There's some restaurants that do that, and they don't say what to do with it, so I can relate to that as well. Does this make me a dad that I relate to this game so much? Dad, are you afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, he's hot. He's not buff at all. I gotta give him the old, hi, I'm Goku. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. Hey. Oh wait, so we're gonna be meeting new dads, right? I totally forgot. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in the poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because like the business is still running, right? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm just standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Hi, I'm Goku. So what'll it be? Yeah, see, I don't want to make eye contact with him. It's awkward. Is it just me or that looks like the guy from Key and Peele, just a buffer version? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed you black coffee. Sure, that one sounds interesting. A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes. That sounds like something a hipster would say for sure. I'm doing the thing again, aren't I? But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato di Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? What the heck is that? Medium. I'm guessing that's the largest size. It's always awkward at Starbucks as well, because like their sizes are so weird. Why do they have to be in other languages? I still like break the rules and say, I'll take a medium. They're like, sure, grande coming up. They're very advent at sticking with their sizes. It's like a little battle we kind of have every time I go. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Scott was cool once. I don't know what that is. This couch is pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. So I'm still confused. We're gonna befriend other dads, or we're going to actually be with other dads? Maybe that was the choice that I made earlier. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at the table. I immediately burned the roof of my mouth. Oh, that sucks so bad. Good one. Hi, we're in the new neighborhood. We're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad's son. All right, pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. Hey, you know what? Let's get our guy's opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with the name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile. We're just hungry, okay? Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. I don't know why, but she reminds me of someone from Life is Strange. Like, she totally seems like she'd be in there. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would commensurate with I don't know what they're saying. I've taught her well. We have trained this for this day. I am just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Just trying to get some free food. You know, I'm just like that as well. I always try to get free food, no matter what it takes. Matt serves us each a piece. Imagine I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas. Wow, who would have guessed? So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be able to give you a dad band pun, but I'll give it a shot. Right said, banana bread. Grateful, banana bread. Banana bread Kennedy's. It's not that funny, but I'll go with this because it rhymes. Oh wow, he loves it. Hearts are bursting out of him. The fact that there's, you know, hearts bursting out of them makes me think that, like, no one's ever liked anything I've ever said because I didn't see hearts bursting out of them. I think the youngsters would really like it despite not getting it.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Oh man, this is where we're starting to form connections here. Yeah, right said, banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming from out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh.
It sounds good when you say it. So I'm starting to realize that this game's not really voiced, it just has like grunts and stuff like that, and it's, you know, grunted by the game Grumps and stuff like that. Gee, it sounds good when you say it. I don't know if I said that. Whatever, I said it again. Gee, see, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes met just for a moment. Oh, he looks so suspicious. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. I'm Goku. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Oh god. See, when you make choices in these visual novels, things change. So, I guess we should just get back to unpacking. That seems like what we actually do, you know? I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer/dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Moving is always so freaking tedious. First visitor already! I'll walk over to the door and open it. It's gonna be that guy, isn't it? Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah. So this is The Sims? Oh, where are my manners? My name's Joseph. I'm the next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Sun. That's what my name is, actually. See, well, Sun is like Goku's first name, so like, I guess I could have switched it around for it to make more sense in the story, but yeah, whatever. You guys get it. I saw a moving van. I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, "Oh, you think your daughter's better than mine too? Huh? Just because you dress great?" Oh, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh, kids, right?
Yeah.
Wow, cookies. Wow, she just slides right in. So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. I want cookies. That sounds freaking great. I haven't even eaten today. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come be... she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. Oh, dang it. When you say something you shouldn't have said. Hey, is that the same? I think it's the same guy. I'm not really sure, though. What have you done? Oh, I met... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is just the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if that's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore, she died. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Oh no, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand here quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. Yeah, it's just like, oh, when you had that really bad conversation where you just go back and forth saying things you shouldn't have said, and you're just like, you know, you just don't know what to say. I hate that. It happens to me way too often than it should. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor. You literally started over. I like it. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and was that like a gay joke? I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just being stupid. And I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. I like that. I love it when people like understand that they're being awkward and then so they do the stuff like that. Those are the best people. If you're like that, you're my friend. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Oh, by the way, I'm Goku. He starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself the youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hands. God, I want cookies. That was the smoothest recover I had ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in. Great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. Oh, God. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Yeah, let's pretend like I didn't mess that line up, okay? Any ideas? Let's go give him his plate back, because that's the neighborly thing to do. I think we'll get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring his plate back. Oh yeah, that's a good way to think. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house this is. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. Yeah, that'll do it. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh God, why do they all look like they're on drugs? Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. They look scary. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. I'm thinking maybe there's gonna be some crazy stuff happening in this game. Jeez, we definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Or they are his kids.
Whoa.
They were really good. Like, possessed. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Nervously. I said that right. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle, then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're going to do. The kid's eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. Why? There's always an option to take a nap. Well, let's just take a nap then. Wait, you've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Good night. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Son, bro? I turn around, I'm greeted by a familiar face. Oh, another dad already. God, so many dads. Craig? Bro? Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act, are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello and hello, cute baby. Ah, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about his size, or her size. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, Craig. Don't kill me. You're so buff. This is River. Say hi, River. What was he doing? Running? I'm guessing by the strap he was running. Is it really safe to run with babies? I don't know. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to the exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. Oh, no kidding. Amanda and I just moved to the side of town. How's Smashly doing? Who's Smashly? What kind of name is that? I mean Ashley. Ashley's her name. Oh god, that sounds horrible now that her name's Ashley. God. She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Ah, crap. So I'm so sorry. Dang it. Here we go, making things awkward again. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all but there's twins too. You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stan Craig? Oh yeah, it's my old college nickname. It's so typical. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where, you know, do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but then give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. We're freaking Goku. We're the strongest man in the universe. It'll be fun. We can grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro bunch like the good old days. Ah, right. Sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get going soon. I better get moving along. See you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. I still want to know if you can jog with babies, because, I mean, when I have kids, it'll be nice to know. I like jogging. I do. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Oh, come on, Goku. Give yourself a little bit of credit. You've only saved the universe, like, multiple times on, you know, many occasions. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it, like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the heck he was doing, and then he said, I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I gotta agree on that one. It's nasty as crap, but it's a smoothie. I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. I don't really want to end this episode without, like, nothing happening, but then again, I don't want it to be too long. It's already gonna be like 40 minutes. Amanda and I flop onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit down. Too bad we're gonna be putting many stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. It'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. This is like Life is Strange. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I gotta name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Oh yeah, that's right. We're probably gonna be paying for it. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slots. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles along them. She pulls out one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from Mick Gowan College of Art Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just my entire future, not a big deal. Oh, so this is that thing where they try to get accepted. That's right. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed our application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. We regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission. Ah, Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admission officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some of the schools is just gonna snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Dang it. I mean, you think that if Goku was my dad, it would be the most amazing thing. Nah, he probably would be really dad-like and horrible as well. Alright guys, well I feel like that's kind of not a good note to like leave it off of, but I don't want to make this episode way too long, so if you guys enjoyed this, you know, leave a like. I'd like to play more, and maybe you already know what is going on later, so don't spoil it, please, for the love of God. I do read the comments, do not spoil it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Guys, don't forget to keep it organic. I'm Bijuu Mike, and I'll see you scrubs in the next episode of Dream Daddy. Bye guys.